In this video, I'm going to show you one of the best 1970 Challenger TAs I've ever seen. This is a meticulous rotisserie restoration. Looks like it was done yesterday. Every little nook and cranny is spotless. The blue on blue is absolutely striking. It sets it apart from all the others. And of course, under the hood is the 346 pack engine, correct for this car. This one's got the slapstick automatic. Go to volocars.com. You'll find about 200 classic cars, all for sale, each one having a price tag and a monthly payment, including this one right here, along with all the photos, videos, information, financing. There's also a QR code on your screen and a link in the description. Either one of those will bring you directly to this car. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. So the Challenger TA Trans Am was built for Trans Am racing. They were successful. And then they built cars for the general public. And that's what this here is. So it has all the racing cues, the aggressive ram air hood, fiberglass hood, the bold stripes, the side exhaust, and a really great looking stance. Now the body on this car is amazing. This hood fits nice and flush. Mostly they're bowed, they're fiberglass hoods. I don't see a mark or a crack. And then every square inch, and I mean that, every inch of this body is excellent. There's not a ripple, no cracks on the pillars, no funky blistering or bubbling or cracking. It is absolutely straight. The door is shut like a brand new car. The trunk fits nice and square and flush all around. The body is amazing. Excellent. I don't see an issue. It was born B5 blue with no vinyl top. Look at all this behind the tires, smooth. This body line is just like it should be. The rockers, even under the rockers, are smooth. The jambs are all painted slick and clear coated, and the doors shut like a new car. So the body is pristine. And again, the paint is the factory color. It is laid out evenly. The metallic and the clear coat is smooth, glossy. It looks wet. It has all the proper TA stickers. Has the racing pins. The grille is in excellent shape. The bumper's re-chromed. It has the chin spoilers down there. Front and rear glass is replaced. Stainless is polished. All the seals, weather strips were redone. Door handles look new. It has racing mirrors. It has the pop-up gas cap. That's new. Correct rear mount antenna. You have the rear spoiler. This is the only car that left the factory with taller rear tires than they are in the front. So it kind of adds to the stance. But the reason they did it was to give clearance for the exhaust. They had to lift the car up a little more so the exhaust wasn't rubbing on the ground. That's all factory the way it came. So these are the poverty rims painted to match the car with the dog dish hubcaps that are mint with Cooper radial tires wrapped around them. This tail panel is pristine. The lens, the chrome, the emblems, the bumper, all of this is in amazing shape. This whole car is in amazing shape, which I'm about to show you. We're going to look at one of the best restored trunk compartments I've ever seen. It is immaculate. Underneath the trunk lid, all painted slick. The sticker doesn't have wrinkles in it yet. Look at the detail, the little cadmium plated nuts and the rubber bumper. The jam is slick. The weather strip is correct. Obviously has a new mat. This has the Space Saver collapsible tire, never been used. The rim is restored. The jack assembly is all restored. Has the tire inflator bottle. There's the rest of the jack with the lug wrench. And it's all painted beautiful blue, not spatter can painted. It's the way it's supposed to be. All the details just immaculate. That's about as nice as they get. What a nice trunk compartment. If you look at as many cars as I do, you really appreciate that stuff. That's one in a 1,000 cars you'll look at will be that nice. So the jams are really slick. The weather strips are all replaced and they fit right. The beautiful blue door panel, the bright blue interior, the wood grain, the chrome handles, all that's looking really great. And even look up by the hinges, how it's all shiny. Again, that's like 1 out of 100 or 300 or the whole instrument panel is mint. All the lettering, the knobs, the heater controls, the lenses are clear, like they're not even there. All the plastic is real nice. Original AM radio is in real nice shape. All this stuff fits nicely. The dash pad is mint condition, all nice and clean. You get cigarette lighter. The light works inside here. Nice kick panels, nice bright blue carpet, fits beautifully. Center console's restored. It has the slapstick shifter. The seats been re-cushioned and reupholstered, so they're fitting very nicely. Where's that button? Everything back here, all the same way, all clean, beautiful, all new reproduction seat belts. The side panels are really nice. The rear shelf and all the trim around the rear windows, real nice. The headliner's replaced and it fits nice. There's no wrinkles. Working dome light. Has the shoulder belts. The visors are mint. The mirror looks like new. Has a nice deluxe wood grain 3-spoke wheel. So a really, really nice interior. This whole car is really nice. It's exceptional. When I call them exceptional in the videos, that means this is like a top tier car. We have really nice cars, and then there's the top ones. So this is a correct 340 engine. It actually says 340 TA. It's cast right on the side of the block. This isn't just a 340 engine in the TAs. They're actually a different 340. They got thicker webbing. There's a lot of differences between this and the standard. It comes with a 6-pack. There's 3 Holley carburetors on an Edelbrock intake underneath that big Ram air cleaner, and that's all factory correct. Everything is spotless and detailed. Look how the hoses are run properly. The spark plug wires are run properly, and they are actually dated 1970. They're reproduction wires. Correct manifolds, valve covers. The entire engine bay is just spotless, clean metal, painted very nicely. They painted the jam black, so it just looked nice with the hood down. You didn't see blue showing through. Is this the overflow or squirter bottle? It looks like the squirter bottle. The horns. Look at the right hoses and clamps and wires and pulleys and brackets. Everything is fantastic. Mopar radiator, new cap, clutch fan, shroud, all of that is excellent. Reproduction hoses and clamps. This hose here is painted orange. That's the way it's supposed to be because that was assembled when they painted the engine. So that's how it's supposed to be, along with the orange on this wire that was already attached to the motors when they got painted at the factory. Now the secret hidden VIN number is stamped here on the core support. We do have a Mopar battery properly secured. Here's the fender tag. It's decoded on our website. There's the Trans Am tag that always comes with the Trans Am, which is also designated right in the VIN number. And we do have power steering hiding down there, and we do have power brakes. Look at the wiper motor. The hidden VIN number on the cowl is there. And look at all the grills are in place. And if you notice there's a stick holding the hood up, that's because it's the fiberglass hood. I think they did have springs from the factory, but that's what bows them. So you leave the springs off so the hood stays nice and flat. But this is a highly detailed, fresh engine compartment. Michael's going to keep it clean, but he's going to take you for a ride. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Coming out of those trumpet side tips is nothing short of special. It has a very unique sound to it. Similar to like when you hear a 308 and a Z28, or excuse me, a 302 and a Z28. You know, there's nothing quite like it. And that is the sound coming out of this exhaust. Probably one of the coolest looking muscle cars ever. You're definitely going to be getting some attention in this one. And the automatic shifter, anybody can get in and drive it anywhere. Great car. Let's see what she's got. All right, we're doing about 65 miles an hour just like that. You see that the tuning on the six-pack setup is exceptional. And a lot of times these need a little tweaking, or they give you a little backfire or sputter, something like that. Not this one. She is dialed in and ready to rock. Only problem for me is we don't have it on a closed course and I'm not cutting corners. Absolutely sweet. What a dream come true. It does have a very original feel to it, but it's not, no sloppy steering, no clunky suspension, nothing like that. Very nice restoration. They did a great job with this car. If you don't take my word for it, come out to the museum. We welcome you here. You can come take it for a spin and check out all the details at volocars.com.
So this thing was rotisserie restored. The underneath's immaculate. I bragged about the trunk and the engine compartment. The underneath's amazing. Hopefully there's a picture on your screen right now, or you can go to our website and check it out. But the floors are absolutely spotless metal and frame rails, and it's all painted just as glossy and beautiful as it is on top. Every bit of suspension, steering is not only rebuilt, but it's detailed. It has the factory correct exhaust. It's kind of a funky setup. Where it goes into the mufflers and it comes back out the front of the mufflers and twists around and comes out each side. And it has all the correct, bracketry and everything for the exhaust. It is all correct. Disc brakes in front, drum and back. The entire brake system's been redone. The brake lines, hoses, e-brake assembly. The fuel system's all replaced. The tank is clean and shiny. I mean, it is detailed underneath this car. You look up at the motor, it is spotless, and you'll see the 340 TA cast right on the side of the block. They only made it 1 year, so that is the correct, proper dated engine for this car. 727 torque flight automatic transmission. Goes back to the 8 3/4 rear end, which I forgot to check the gear ratio on it. I'll have to do that. So go to volocars.com. Salesmen can help answer your questions, like how to get your Challenger TA delivered to your home. There are other TAs out there. I doubt you'll find one nicer than this. And really, that blue on blue is just killer. It really sets this apart. So don't hesitate on this one. Thanks for watching.